I'm so happy to sit and share with you that we are hosting our second annual Walk This Way event. It's October 7th at Couchiching Beach Park, and we are so excited to have new sponsors, new participants to come out and really show their support for women and children who are fleeing violence, violence and abuse, intimate partner violence. That's what Greenhaven Shelter for Women is for. We've been in Orillia for over 30 years. So we're a very emergency-based crisis shelter that houses women and children, like I said, who are fleeing intimate partner violence. We also have outreach programs that we can help with community support beyond the women who actually use the shelter in-house. And we're, of course, we have some funding from the government, but so much of our funding comes from events like this. So we're looking for people to come out. If you want to have a team, we're going to have team theme competitions. So the most fun theme will get some really great prizes, and then there's lots of other prizes as well. And we're really focusing right now on, of course, getting sponsorships, and you can reach out to me and I will send you the package sharing what our sponsorship levels are. But we're also looking for in-kind donations, such as if you want to be the main food supplier. We have some really great sponsors already lined up, but of course we are looking for more. And if you are, we'll promote you on social media and make sure we share our thanks properly. So on the day, so October 7th, it's from 9 o'clock till approximately noon. We're going to be meeting at Couchiching Beach Park, and we're going to have like a warm-up where we can all kind of get into the theme and basically go for a walk, because that's what our event is. And we're going to go for a walk. It's a quick walk. It's a kilometer walk. Hopefully next year we're going to increase it a bit, but this is our second year, so we're really just trying to get the word out there that this is what we will be doing every year to raise funds for Greenhaven. And you get to be part of really showing your community how you support survivors of intimate partner violence, and that's the key thing. Greenhaven does so much great work in the community, but advocacy and awareness is always something that we're pushing for as well. Most people, I'm sure, have heard how there is an epidemic, an increase in violence against women, and so we really want to be out there and visible in the community and sharing that we're doing all we can to increase awareness and really kind of share what does Greenhaven do, where are we. We're in Orillia. We also have a 24-hour crisis line, which is probably one of the most popular crisis lines. If you Google it, it comes up pretty quickly. So we have multiple calls a day from all over, not just in Simcoe County. So that's available to anyone at any time. And we want to, with this funding from this event, we want to increase the programming that we are able to offer, not only the women, but the children. So sadly, almost all the time, we have children in the shelter as well with their moms. And it's important for us to make sure that they're staying connected to their community and feeling like they're at home. And by having extra programming for them, we have a child and youth worker who does really great stuff, but this will really help us actually implement some strategic programming for the children. So maybe we can move forward and break down whatever root causes are making this violence and abuse happen. So it's so important for the women and children to see that Greenhaven is out in the community and that we have so much community support, because there's so much stigma that is still surrounding violence against women and intimate partner violence. It's in the shadows. That's really one of the unfortunate things, is the women and the children are fearful of their safety. Obviously, that's why they're with us. So we can be the voices that will safely share that we're there for them, that we are advocating for change, that we are raising funds to improve what we can offer. Greenhaven Shelter for Women isn't going anywhere. Of course, we would love for that to happen, but that's just not the case. We always are full. Our beds are always full. Most likely we have a wait list at any time. So the women who are aware of the walk, it means that they don't have to feel alone. It means that yes, of course, they have community within the shelter with other women who are experiencing the same things, but you feel really isolated when you're at the shelter. And most women stay with us from anywhere up to 6 weeks, sometimes longer because of the housing crisis right now. But it's everything for them because they feel forgotten and they feel in the shadows. So if we can really, cheer and make the community know that we really stand behind them, it will give them some courage, I think, to be able to know they're not alone. So we're hoping to raise $10,000 this year, and last year we had over 100 participants, and we would love to see 200 participants at the walk this year. And you can go to our website, which is greenhavenshelter.com, and you'll see right away there's an option for you to click on the Walk This Way event. You can register solo participants, kids are free to participate, and register your teams as well. We would love to see you on October 7th.